Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Clutch back again with another video for you guys, and today is another tactics video, and this video is going to be a very special one. It is by far the best defending formation in the game. For all you guys that are struggling defensively, this will be the absolute one for you. For me, I really enjoyed it. As you guys have seen from my previous videos, I showed proof of me hitting 20 and 0s, hitting rank 1s, so you guys know I'm not waffling. Obviously, I used to be a professional player. So I'm going to try and give you guys the best stuff possible so you guys can really try and hit these rank ones, these as high as you can really, whatever your personal best is and whatever your goals are. Before we get into this video, if you can, please drop a like and drop a sub. About 85% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would be a massive help if you can just drop that sub button. I'm trying to get the watch hours so I can be partnered on YouTube. So any help is much appreciated. So yeah, guys, we are just literally going to get straight into it now. And this formation is one that literally EA banned from the competitive circuit because it's so good. It is the 5-2-2-1. Now, obviously, a lot of you guys may be skeptical using the 5-back, and I do understand. But if you've been playing this game, you will know that the 5-back is not the 5-back. Defending has been so hard so far this year because they obviously made jockeying fully manual and some of the defensive stuff fully manual compared to past years. So for me, this is a must-have for a lot of you guys, and I would definitely give it a go. Please don't be discouraged because you see a 5-back, okay? Now, the defensive style is on balanced. Again, nothing too crazy there. We're not using really any of the press tactics. Like I said, we are a 5 at the back. We're trying to be as compact as possible. Make sure we don't leak goals and obviously attack as well. But we don't want to be pressing, pulling people out of position. We want to be as strong defensively as we can be. Now, width-wise, we are on 50. 50, that is purely because defensively we have the 3 centre-backs. I don't need them to be narrow because I have the wing-backs as well as the centre-backs. We have the extra body. We don't need them to be narrow because of it. And it just means that those wing-backs are just a little bit wider. They help cover those wide areas, especially for the cutbacks and things like that. So 50 width for me. Now, the depth is on 71. If you don't know, get to know. For some reason, EA have added a thing this year that the higher the depth you are, basically, it helps press the ball. And for some reason, 71 depth, it was found sometime last week that it is a very buggy depth, and basically they press really well for you. So again, another way to help defend and keep you guys as secure as possible at the back. Now, build-up play is just unbalanced. No press after possession loss, not press after possession loss, sorry, no fast build up, no slow build up, and no long ball. Just doesn't make sense for this formation. It's a very structured formation and it's a great way to play. And I just feel like if you use any build up plays, it just doesn't really help with the way the formation plays at all. Now, the chance creation is on direct passing, and that is mainly just because of how good through balls are. If you're unaware what direct passing does, basically it makes your attackers make better attacking runs if they have a high attacking positioning and a higher pace, like sprint speed and acceleration. So if you do have fast attackers, which obviously pretty much every single person does, because that's how you win on FIFA, it basically means that you just get a lot better through ball runs and means you have a much better chance of scoring. Now, our width is on 35. Now, that is because we do want our left wing, right wingers to just tuck in. We want them to get a bit closer to the striker, otherwise they can get a bit isolated. And with that 35 width, those wingers do just tuck in, leave room for your wing backs to overlap as well. And you'll actually start to see that this can be a very attacking formation as well as defensive. And it's why it's so good for Weekend League especially. Now, the players in the box is on 7. Now, that is mainly due to the fact of we do want those extra bodies getting in the box when we are attacking. So we do want the centre mids to get involved. We want those wing backs to be making overlapping runs. We do want to be getting at our opponents. It's just for when we're sitting back, this 5-back is going to be great. So yes, 7 players in the box to really try and attack our opponents as well. Corners and free kicks for me are on 2 because I like basically to avoid the risk of counter attacks. But if you want to be a bit more aggressive, try and win some headers. There's no harm in putting it up. It is just a preference thing. Now, we do have our striker just on stay central getting behind. We don't need him to make any wide runs because, like I said, we've got the left wing, right wing. We've got the wing backs. We don't need anything crazy at all. So we do just have him on stay central getting behind to really try and utilise basically our direct passing custom tactic, which will help us make as many in behind runs as possible. Now, we do have both of our left wingers and our right wingers on cut inside, getting behind, getting to the box across. Now again, cut inside is to try and make narrower runs and be more involved in those central areas. Getting behind is so they make good in behind runs between the left backs and the centre backs and the right backs and the centre backs. In between those gaps, you can find a lot of success. So and generally, if you have them on cut inside, getting behind, they're the kind of runs they aim to make. And we do also have both of them on getting to the box across, because we do want them to be there for, you know, maybe some back post crosses, cutbacks, just any form of like basically build up play into the box. We just want those extra bodies in there and to overload our opponents as much as possible. Now, we do have both of our centre mids simply on cover centre, get into the box across. Again, cover centre is because we have two options with left wing, right wings, and left wing back, right wing backs. We do not need any of the wide space covered. We are absolutely a-okay with that. And we do then have both of them on getting to the box across. Because like I said, we do want those extra bodies getting forward. We are trying to be aggressive. It is just for when we are defending, we just want those extra bodies. But when we're attacking, we do want the extra bodies as well. So we do have both of them on getting to the box for cross as well. Now, we do have all three centre-backs and keepers just on default instructions. And then we do have both of our wing-backs on stay back while attacking and overlap. Now, stay back while attacking is actually on, so they just stay a bit more stricter if you're not trying to trigger overlap runs. It's just so basically you don't leave any big open gaps down those wings and the flanks for when you're getting counter-attacked, just to try and keep them a bit further back. But also, you do have both of them on overlap, so if they are going to commit forward, they run round the backs of your wingers and give you extra options going forward and trying to attack those flanks. So it does work very, very well. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop it a like. Like I said, drop a comment, drop a sub. Like I said, 85% of you aren't subbed, so it would massively help if you could. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.